week's Parsha, we learn about the importance of eating kosher meat and the prohibition of eating treif meat, non-kosher meat. In fact, the Torah tells us, "Ma'anshe kodesh tiyun li," you shall be holy people for me. "Ubasar basara treifa lo sochelu," you shall not eat meat which is found to be a treifa. What shall you do with it? Lakelav tashlichano, so you shall give it to the dog to eat. Very interesting way of telling us what to do with the non-kosher meat. Give it to the dog. Why does the Torah specify that we are supposed to give the treif meat to the dog? The sages teach us something very profound. It teaches us that when the Jews left Egypt, it says in the Torah, "L'chol b'nei Yisrael yecharatz kelev l'shono," to all the Jewish people, no dog even barked. As the Jews marched out of Egypt, everybody was in awe. And even the dogs, which normally, out of instinct, at the slightest movement, will bark at something, when they saw this great mass exodus, the dogs were just silent. And to give acknowledgement to the dogs for doing that act of respect, the Torah tells us for all time, whenever you have non-kosher meat and it's treif, you shall kelav tashlichano, so you shall give it to the dog. Why so? Because the Torah is teaching us the importance of having gratitude. If we were once the recipient of an act of kindness or goodness by anybody, any creature, even a dog, we are supposed to go ahead and acknowledge that. And therefore, if we cannot eat the meat because it's not kosher, lakelav tashlichanoso, you shall give it to the dog. Folks, in our times, we are constantly have opportunities to acknowledge goodness and kindness by others. Indeed, the first words that we're supposed to say when we get up in the morning is Modani, I thank you, God. In fact, friends, families, co-workers, neighbors, we always have opportunities to acknowledge the kindness and goodness of others. Let us remember the lesson of the dogs in Egypt, and let us remember always to show appreciation. Have a good Shabbos.